Hello and good morning from Crewe Volkswagen. My name is Greg and today I'm going to let you know a little bit more about this stunning Volkswagen Golf Mark 7.5 that's joining our approved used program and stock here at the dealership. What I've got here for you in stock today, well, this is a very popular seller. This is the Golf 5 door finished in the match trim. Now the match model has got everything you would want, as you'll see for yourself in a moment, but a little bit more on the outside. This vehicle is finished in the optional deep black pearlescent paint, which looks quite nice as the match model comes with a number of chrome accents throughout the car. In terms of what you'll get in the front of the vehicle, full automatic headlights and rain sensitive wipers, as well as this LED daytime running light cluster, which is complemented by front and rear fog lights. If that wasn't enough, you'll be happy to know there's a full set of diamond cut 16-inch alloy wheels in this design. And additionally, you have the benefit of privacy glass from the B-pillar back, and even the wing mirrors are heated, electrically adjustable and power folding as well. Moving to the rear of the cabin, there's a full set of LED taillights, which even incorporate the indicators as well, and a redesigned lower diffuser with additional chrome accents there. As this is one of our most popular sellers, the Volkswagen Golf, you'll be happy to know there's a very large and practical boot space. This particular model actually comes with its own boot tray as well, which is tailor-made for the cabin. For additional practicality, there's a 60-40 split available with a ski hatch as well for any longer items. If that wasn't enough, you'll be happy to know there is a space saver spare wheel available, and the boot floor is also variable, so you can create even more space if needed. As we move into the rear of the cabin, there is a roomy cabin with plenty of legroom and headroom, as well as seating for three with a very comfortable center armrest, which also acts as your cup holder. Additionally, if there are any kids involved, you'll be happy to know there's two ISOFIX child anchor points available on either side of the vehicle. And for any longer journeys you're planning on doing, there's also magazine holders, as well as passengers who benefit from their own independent twin air vents. As we move to the front of the cabin, you have some unique dash inserts which further complement the overall feel and the look of the cabin. There's a very nice 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is multifunction as well. And the front seats are even more pronounced, featuring two-tone grey cloth interior with additional side bolster support and even a manual lumbar support function just to maintain posture so it's comfortable for any journey that you plan on doing. Once we get in the driver's seat, straight away we're greeted by this leather steering wheel. It's really nice, quite chunky, nice to hold, and the buttons are incredibly easy to operate, and they control the trip computer directly ahead. Now, before I show you this, just one thing I want to point out. On this particular model, this approved used vehicle actually comes with fitted front and rear dash cams as well. Now, these have already been pre-installed to the vehicle. I'll just show you the rear one there as well. So if you're looking at purchasing this vehicle, you would inherit those dash cams of the car as well, which can save you a couple of £100 definitely. But back to the trip computer here. So to control the screen, on either side here you can press these silver buttons. So what can you actually see? Well, straight away you have key vehicle information such as a digital speedometer to complement the analog dials. Additionally, this vehicle comes with a number of active safety systems such as adaptive cruise control with an active speed limiter, which will keep and maintain a safe distance between yourself and the car in front, as well as front assist city emergency braking system, which in case of an impending collision, the vehicle will warn you and if needs be apply the brakes and take over. Also, full satellite navigation can be displayed directly ahead of you, so no need to take your eyes off the road and look at the center screen, as well as audio controls for changing radio stations, and the volume controls are all at your fingertips, as well as answering and rejecting any incoming phone calls. Moving on to the center console, you have a benefit of an 8-inch touchscreen, very easy to use, nice large tile, so you always can make sure you hit on the right thing, but you also have these shortcuts on either side. Personally, I prefer using the shortcuts. If you're a music fan, you'll be happy to know there's both AM, FM and DAB digital radio with preset changes and views, so you can pre-program up to 18 of your favorite radio stations. For additional media and music, there's a source function allowing you to use your CD player, a USB charger for things like an iPod block, or even Bluetooth audio for music streaming services. For example, I don't know, a Spotify or podcast or Apple Music would be an option. Bluetooth pairing on this phone is incredibly easy, and you can program all your phones, as well as the built-in satellite navigation will give you the benefit of mapping for UK and Europe. It's very easy to use. It has a tablet-like feel to it. You can use two fingers to zoom in and zoom out, but you can also change the display from a 3D to a 2D view, and you can even change it from a daytime to a nighttime option as well. So it's nice sat nav to use, and it features a full 7-digit postcode. Again, if you prefer to use your own smartphone, you'll be happy to know you'll get Volkswagen's App Connect system, which will give you access to both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, whichever of the two interfaces you have. Also, with this match model, you have a driving mode selection, which will allow you to optimize the feel of the car. So if you're planning a more economical journey and you're going somewhere far, I'd leave an eco, much reduced throttle response, much more gradual kind of overtaking and acceleration. If you prefer the best of both, I'd use normal, so obviously economy still in mind, but decent acceleration when you need it and when you drop a gear. Or sport mode, well, that speaks to itself, much more aggressive throttle response, much more progressive steering. If you're planning a bit more sportier journey, you can certainly preset that. And there's an individual mode which allows you to preset and mix and match from the 3 different models to choose your optimum journey. Lastly, to help with parking, there is a Park Pilot front and rear audible and visual parking sensor system, as well as you have an air conditioning system, which is incredibly easy to use via these 3 rotary dials. You have air conditioning, recirculation, and even heated rear windscreen, as well as quite a lot of practical carby holes with plenty of storage space and built-in USB charger, so you can keep your phone on charge whilst it's out of public view. If you like what you've seen in this video and this golf match might be right up your street, why not pick up the phone and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50. From myself, many thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.